Hey everybody, welcome back to Cheap Comic Collector. This is episode number 159, and thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for taking a few minutes to stop by and say hello, and Yoda says hello too, and
focus. You must have to move objects.
Today we're doing a trading episode. I got a box in today from Josh, and he sent a box of I think it's 49 comics to trade. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over the books he requested, which I'll be sending to him right after I get done filming this episode. He should have them by the time this airs. And then we'll go over the books that he sent me. So these are the books that he asked for. This is 52, number 31, and Black Panther, number 33. And where's the number? X-Men 43.
Meditate upon the force.
X-Men 45, which I've shown this a couple of times on the channel, but I don't think I've even shown like this. But what I just realized is it actually folds out all the way. Like it's actually a 4-panel cover, gatefold cover, or whatever you want to call them. So that's cool. And, still got the trading cards in there too, so that's neat. And X-Men 46. X-Men 59. Supergirl 46.
The force. Yes.
Spider-Woman 4.
Reach out you can with your hand and your feelings.
A Spectacular Spider-Man 236. Omega Men number 2.
Reach out. Reach out you can with your hand.
Omega Men 6.
Reach out and push.
Omega Men 7. And I'm just going to get rid of this Blogspot link down here, this little banner for at least for now. If you go to that website, you can see my trade page. If you want to trade, you can see everything that I have for trade. You can see everything that's in my collection. And so you can trade by choosing which books you want. This is Omega Men number 9, just like Josh did. And this is number 15. And then all I ask is that you send me comics that I don't already have. I don't even care what they are. So and that they're complete. They can have loose covers. They can have loose centerfolds. I don't care. I don't care about condition as long as they're complete. New Teen Titans number 8. 29. Number 38. Number 39. I think. Man, number 38. My eyesight's bad today.
Abandon your training. You must not.
Teen Titans 37. A couple episodes ago, I had to cut it short of the last What Am I Reading episode. I cut it short a little bit because my mom was calling for me. She's 87 years old. And I didn't want to have to refilm the episodes, so I cut it short a little bit. I apologize, but mom comes first always. So And she's okay. She's okay. She didn't really need anything. But you never know. Sometimes when she's yelling, she's on the floor because she fell. Other times, it's just nonsense. That particular time, she just wanted me to push her on her walker. She's got one of those walkers that you can sit on, and to go to the bathroom. There's New Teen Titans 36. Number 33. Number 24. It's weird. Hold on a second. I got an avalanche happening over here for some reason, which is weird because I haven't even touched that stuff recently. It's just something shifted. Hope there's not a mouse or something in here. Number 22. Metamorpho number 1. Man Thing number 6. That's cool. Number 8. Grimjack 65. Fantastic Four 526. And 553. Detective 699. Defenders 81.
Train yourself. Go
Defenders 102.
Extend your hand, you must.
103. 104. 106.
Extend your hand, you must. And push with the force.
Deadpool Team Up 898. And Deadpool Merc with a Mouth number 5.
Try not. Do or do not.
Captain America 30. 37. 41. 30. Black Panther 30. Change titles. Batman Catwoman number 3. Number 4. Batman 671. Batman 675. Avengers 370. And last but not least, Action Comics 643 with that great George Perez cover of Superman. So those are the books, some of the books that I have had for trade. Those are going to go to Josh. And yeah.
Meditate upon the force.
And then this is the box that he sent in. We're going to go through these. I went through them real quick just to see what was there. It's a great set of books. He really sent me some cool stuff. It's very a big variety of stuff. He's got a little note in there that says, hopefully the first of many trades. Thanks. And thank you, Josh. You're really helping me out by doing this. Hopefully we're helping each other out. And first book is Arkham City, The Order of the World. I don't know anything about this book. It's from DC, and that makes me excited. I like getting stuff that I don't know anything about. There's another issue, number 4. It's a 6-issue miniseries. And then you got Quantum and Woody, number 8 from Valiant. I've never read this series. I have heard of it, but I've never read it. Here's number 7. We got Kick-Ass number 2. And Arrow season 2.5, number 4. I never got into this TV series, which is surprising. I watched all of the Flash, but I like Green Arrow as a character. I usually like Green Arrow better than the Flash, but I just, for some reason, I couldn't get into the Arrow series. It just too much soap opera right off the bat for me to get into it. Here's Kid Eternity number 3. Very nice. Plastic Man number 1 of a 6-issue miniseries. Love that. That's gonna be fun. Great art. Written by Gail Simone. Very good. Artist is Adriana Milo, something like that. Cool. Here's Sabrina the Teenage Witch, number 15. So that's kind of cool. Haven't had, I don't know if I've ever had a Sabrina comic. I mean, I've had Archie ones where she's in them, but I don't think I've ever had an actual Sabrina comic before. Here's Robotech number 0 from Wildstorm. So very, a lot of independents, some DC, some Marvel, some Vertigo stuff. Very cool. This is Royals, and it's a Marvel comic. I guess it's about the Inhumans. Get another Inhumans interpretation. They sure tried pushing those Inhumans, man, for a long time. It just never quite caught on for anybody. Here's something called Rose. This is number 17 from Image Comics. Got a little
More, yes.
somebody else there in the dark behind her. It looks very creepy. I'm not familiar with this either. It looks good. Looks like sort of a fantasy horror thing. Oh no, this is cool. Red Sonja and Vampirella meet Betty and Veronica. So there's the ultimate mashup right there. This is issue number 11, so I guess they went on for a while. That ought to be a fun read. And here's Masters of the Universe Revelation from Dark Horse. Just a beautiful cover. Gorgeous cover there. And hopefully the camera is better than what is showing on my screen. I'm just going to wipe the camera here for a second. Because it's, I don't know if it's clear or not. Batmite number 5. I don't remember Batmite having his own series. So that's cool. Looks like the inferior 5 is now the superior 6, according to the cover. And here we have Trial of the Amazons Wonder Girl, number 1 of 2, featuring the newest Wonder Girl that they introduced not too long ago. And Red Sonja, Hell Sonja from Dynamite.
Meditate upon the forest. I must.
And here's a free comic book day issue, the new 52 Futures End, number 0. I just did this morning on a few more Futures End comics that I'm probably going to in a few days once the auction ends. And let's see, here's Refrigerator Full of Heads. That's issue number. Found my magnifying glass. Number 5. Refrigerator full of heads, number 5. So, definitely a horror book, I would say. The Mighty Captain Marvel, number 0. Again, a book that Marvel keeps trying to convince people they like over and over again. And this one is Jane Foster and the Mighty Thor, number 4.
Yeah.
But it's got legacy number 23 on there, so I don't know whose legacy that is. I guess Jane Foster, because obviously if it was Thor, it would be a much higher number. I don't know. It's weird that they would put a legacy number on a Jane Foster book to me. Here we have Call of Duty Black Ops number 1 from Dark Horse. Very cool. A lot of number 1s in here. This one's called Descender from Image. This is number 3. Another title that I know nothing about. The coloring is very cool. Looks like sci-fi. Here's Joker, Last Laugh.
The force is with you, young Padawan.
I think it's a one-shot. I don't see a number. Oh, nope. It's number 6. So, I guess they had at least 6 Last Laughs. Ha 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 ha. Nighthawk from Acclaim Comics Windjammer imprint. This is number 1. Very cool cover. When I was in 6th grade, 6th or 7th grade, I created a character called Nighthawk. And I thought it was an original name. I had never heard that name before. I have since learned that Marvel had Nighthawks, but a couple of my friends thought it was a really cool name, and it was basically just Batman, but he was called Nighthawk. And this one is called Elseworld's Finest, number 2 of 2. It's a prestige format, obviously a Elseworld story for DC. Looks like Batman and Superman in kind of a fantasy world type setting, maybe. And then we have Youngblood something. I can't read that. There's too much art in the way. It's like a who's who type thing of equipment. For Youngblood. So it is Youngblood Battle Zone, it's called. And Superman, Son of Kal-El, number 5, or number 15. Number 15? Yeah. Boy, that's got to be almost a brand new comic, doesn't it? What's the date on this? November 2022. Must have, maybe they put it out more than once a month. Either that or time's going really fast for me. Avengers, X-Men, Eternals, Judgment Day. This is number 6, I think. I think I just bid on a copy of this morning. No, I bid on a few issues of Judgment Day. I think this might have been one of them. But that's okay. If I end up with 2 of them, one of them will just go back into the trade pile. And we have Ex Machina number 7 from Wildstorm. Another series that's been around for a while. I don't know anything about it.